Finding the perfect hair system for you is so hard. So many styles, bases, densities, colours. Today we're going to explore whether AI can actually help us make that decision. Will AI be able to help me find my dream hair system? Or will it decide on one that makes me look like a budget 80s rock star? Make sure you stick around to find out.
Today's sponsor, guys, is LaVivid. You can find them at lavividhair.com. You can get a 15% discount code on any stock hair system or accessories that I've negotiated with them just for you guys. It's Adam15. All the information is in the description box below this video. If you want high quality hair systems with good shipping times and top customer service, consider LaVivid.
So I'm going to be using ChatGPT to guide me through this process and see how good it is, to really stress test it and see how well it knows me. Why am I doing this? Well, in my normal job, I work alongside AI and I've found it really helpful in my work life. So now it's time to test it to see if it can be really helpful and really spot on in my personal life. So I've got a blank screen up here and I'm literally just going to go. Let's see what it comes back with. Can you help me find the perfect hair system for me, just to ensure it doesn't get confused as sort of generalization. Absolutely. To find the perfect hair system, I need a few details about your preferences and lifestyle. Good. This is kind of what I was hoping for. So, albeit it's a bit slow, it's kind of like going into detail, asking some really important questions in terms of actually trying to get to the bottom of exactly what I'm looking for. So number one, hair type and color. What's your natural hair type? Straight, wavy, curly. What color is it? Do you want it to match your natural hair or something different? Density and length. Do you prefer a fuller, thicker look or something more natural and light? Or what hair length are you aiming for? Base type, skin. So that's poly, lace, mono, hybrid. Attachment preference. This is an interesting one. Do you want to wear it daily, clip or tape, or long-term full glue attachment or tape attachment, which is what I go for. Lifestyle and maintenance. So it's effectively, it's trying to learn more about not just what kind of base or what density might work, but also it's trying to think, okay, what is this person's lifestyle like? And how can we factor that in to give this person the best possible recommendation? How much maintenance are you comfortable with? Interesting. Do you want the most realistic hairline possible? In an ideal world, yes. And then 6, budget. Are you looking for affordable, mid-range, or premium? So with budget, it's an interesting one because premium, super expensive. Mid-range, affordable. Affordable is kind of like, it could well be the cheaper end of things. I'm actually going to ask it for some clarity on this. So by affordable and budget, mid-range, what kind of price range are you talking for these two? Because it's not that clear, and it's always good if you're using ChatGPT or any sort of AI software interface. It's always important to get as much clarity as possible. Okay, so affordable, that's like the cheap stuff that you get on eBay or Alibaba or stuff like that. Mid-range, this is like sort of LaVivid. Sort of mid-range is very LaVivid and, you know, other providers, Bono or New Times or whatever. So that is the sort of clarity that I was looking for. So I'm going to answer all of these questions now, and then I'm going to bring it back to the video once I've answered all the questions. We'll see what ChatGPT comes back with. Okay, so I've answered all the questions, and now I'm going to get ChatGPT to think about it and come up with an answer. Okay, so that was pretty quick. Recommended hair system specs: base, thin skin, polyurethane. So by that they mean ultra thin skin, I'm assuming. Hair type, Remy type hair, which is sort of like, it is processed, but the cuticles are intact and it feels more natural, it looks more natural, it lasts longer than your, you know, bog standard, heavily processed Indian hair. Hair color light brown, which matches my natural hair color. The density, I basically put in that I actually put I was 35, I'm actually 36, but hey ho, I wish I was 35. But I'm not getting any younger. So hair density, medium light, and it's based that off of my age. So I said I'm 35 years old, so they said medium light. Now medium light is kind of anywhere between probably like 105, 110 at the absolute maximum, but 105 down to about a 70 or an 80, probably an 80. I'd say between 80 and 105%. I said that I wanted my sort of hair length to be sort of like medium length, so 2 to 3 inches, which is roughly how long my hair is on this particular system, which is European hair. It's the Adrian system. You might want to check it out. All that information in the description box beneath this video. Attachments, I said that I don't want daily wear. I basically tend to wear my hair for like 7 to 14 days between my maintenance. So it recommends tape or glue. Skin bases, it says skin bases work well with both. I don't know, I think that's quite arbitrary. I mean, you know, for me, I always recommend sort of glue on, especially an ultra thin skin, which is what this particular answer from ChatGPT is recommending. Maintenance every 7 to 14 days. Thin skin is great for the schedule because it's just comfier generally than lace bases. So here's basically what it's come up with for me. So it will actually give you product recommendations, which is extraordinary. This is the power of AI. It's like all of us within the next 5 years will all probably have our own personal chatbot who can basically do all of our daily tasks that we need doing, and it can specify, it'll be able to book holidays, it will be able to book flights, it can make personalized recommendations for us based on our shopping activities. Think Amazon, think Meta, think Apple, all of these massive, they're called the Big Seven companies in the States. They all have employed AI software to basically tailor product recommendations for us. I think it's incredibly exciting. I know some people find it scary and they worry that their privacy is being hacked and that kind of thing. You don't have to sign up to AI if you don't want to. It's not mandatory, but I've certainly found it makes my life easier. So the first one it's recommended is the LaVivid Ultra Thin Skin Hair System. It doesn't actually name it because anyone who's bought from LaVivid, I wear LaVivid systems, they all have names. So this one is the Adrian, there's the Helios, there's the Thor, there's like multiple names. The Mirage is the ultra thin skin. So I think they mean the Mirage or the Louis C3 with this one. So base 0.03 millimeters ultra thin skin, hairline supernatural, lifespan 1.5 to 3 months, tape or glue wearers, and then it just gives you the pros and the cons so you can sort of make your own decision. It gives other suggestions as well. So you've got the Lord Hair Champion. I think that might be... Oh, that's their ultra thin skin, I think. I think that's their ultra thin skin. Anyone who does wear Lord Hair, let me know in the comments box below. Is this their thin skin? Oh yeah, it is their thin skin. Okay. Super hair pieces as well. So they give you 3 suggestions, and AI here is listing what the pros and the cons are as well to help further inform your decision. I wish this was around when I first started wearing systems. It would have made my life so much easier. And then at the end, it kind of gives a summary. So it says, best choice for you. If realism is your top priority, I'd go with the LaVivid Ultra Thin Skin for the best hairline. If you want something more durable, Lord Hair Champ or Super Hairpiece M105 is a solid pick. Would you like help finding the best retailer or a colour matching guide? And you can just go on from there, and it will ask you questions, and you can narrow down your pick further and further and further based off of this criteria. Now for me, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm a busy guy and I want to be getting the best recommendations possible, the items that are going to work for me. And I'd really like to encourage anyone watching this video right now, download ChatGPT or another AI chatbot and see the kind of answers that you get, because it may really help streamline the choices that you make, but also limit the mistakes you make. I made so many mistakes, especially in the earlier days of wearing hair systems, trying out ones and being like, it doesn't really work. Maybe we can use AI to actually help us make better decisions in this regard. And also, I think regarding AI, it's going to get better and better and better. And I truly believe that if we fully immerse ourselves in this, it's going to get to a point where AI will be able to order the perfect systems for us on our behalf whenever we need it. We can literally just click our fingers and it will do it. And that will just make life so much easier. Now, would you trust AI to pick your hair system? Let me know in the the comments box below. And do you want me to make more videos like this, where I'm sort of doing like fun little experiments that can help or hinder your decisions when it comes to hair loss solutions? Now, if you'd like to think more broadly about this, you might want to watch the video that's popping up on the screen right now, where we look at the future of hair systems. Really, really interesting. None of it's particularly set in stone, but there's a lot of theories out there, and a lot of them are super exciting, and they can make our lives a lot easier. I'll see you very soon, guys. Bye for now.